Really quickly before this video starts, do you guys know when you eat something and it's either like really hot or really like rough in texture and it like ruins the top of your, like the top roof of your mouth for like 2 straight days and it's just painful? Yeah, well, that's been me for the past couple days. So if anybody else has that right now, I feel your pain. If you don't, then, well, I'm trying to relate. Be quiet. We got pranked again around the old home of Petey Head Jr. And I guess by the red wires and red lays, you can probably guess who it is. It's our good pal Choco. Pranked us with turrets again because the other turrets apparently weren't enough. I guess this is, I guess it's what we get for banning him for, it was actually kind of, okay, here, I'm gonna go ahead and take, by the way, this is actually funny. For those who don't play Portal, these are, defective turrets. If you guys can listen. Yeah. These are the defective turrets in the game. You have to kind of play Portal to understand, just these are the dummies that didn't make it past inspection number 5. And it's kind of funny, you push them into a wall. Wait, hold on. If you actually push these guys into walls, they straight up die. Like, they have the they have that low of health. Oh man, well I tried. You just push them into walls and they just topple over. So Joe decided to prank us with these, just as like a lighthearted prank, and I will say,
give him hell, sweetheart.
give him hell, sweetheart. These guys are funny. I love these things. Portal's such a great franchise. Either way, though, so we got pranked by the good old Choco again. It was honestly so funny. So many people took me banning Choco in the episode seriously. I did leave him banned for like a couple hours, but guys, like relax, okay? But either way, yeah, we got pranked for that. And if that wasn't enough, he also decided to make us some pixel art. Well, I guess pixel art. Yeah, pixel art works with snow too. So we got a larger turret right now. We don't just have a smaller turrets, we got a larger turret with actual real turrets underneath him. I actually didn't even see these guys right here. I didn't know they use real ones too, but oh man, they sound so much more wait a minute. He actually, wait, did he actually? Did he actually fill this thing in with no way he actually filled these things in with, wait a minute, how many are in there? Oh my god, companion cube, sweet. It's like a little present inside it. What the heck? Oh, it's like a little entry right here. And we have an observed phantom. Look at this. Entry, portal gun, entity. Whoa. What? What? What the heck is this thing? Weighted companion cube. Oh, okay. I thought it was like some weird like glitch block that you got because of the little pop-up that we're getting up top here, but that's so cool. It's my little companion cube. Hey, I like that. Okay, you know what I just realized too? We actually don't even have PD out with us. I don't even think I have him on me. Oh, I don't have PD on me. Do I have him inside of my... Oh, I don't. I think I'm supposed to put him away somewhere. I don't remember what I did with them. But either way, yeah, so that is what happened while we were off the server. And guys have... Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy real fast. We also got these guys bouncing underneath here. Guys, I have some really bad news to tell you. Now, for those that understand my love for energy in this series, right? Some of you guys like it, some of you guys don't. For those that understand my love for it, we have this beautiful thing called the Ender Tree. Now, a lot of people are trying to debate whether or not we call this the Power Plant. that's a good name too, but I like Ender Tree just a smidge better. But apparently, we got some bad news about this guy right here that I kind of was not really hoping for, because I thought that this server was a little bit more powerful. Guys, this Ender Tree somehow is causing lag. I'm not actually sure how, because really when I think about it, this thing shouldn't be causing a lot of lag. Like, yes, I understand it is a giant tree made out of energy cells, but only one cell is being drained at a single time. Apparently, if you guys have noticed over the past couple days, whenever I go into different dimensions, in fact, I'm going to try demonstrating down here in the Aether. If you go to a different dimension, or even if you teleport, I think somewhere on the, I don't think the wave map, but if you go through like a portal gun or something like that, right? Or you go through a different dimension, like I'm going to demonstrate right now, the server will actually stop responding. Like, let me show you right here. I want to see whether or not it's going to do it. Yeah. You guys see? So, let me go and turn the sound down here. Do you guys notice how this never used to be a problem a couple days ago? Like, right now, we teleport into the Aether. The only problem, though, is that we're just floating. The world isn't actually loading in. I don't know how. I don't know what it is. And maybe some tech guys with mods can... Yeah. So, that is unfortunately our, That's our ender tree doing that. And it sucks really because I love my ender tree and I don't want to get rid of it. In fact, I want to work with, you know, the server admins to allow, what the fudge? Yo, I don't even have my pet on me and what the heck? Okay, you know what? Sure, why not? But either way, though, I don't want to have to get rid of the ender tree. Trust me when I say, if after all that work I have to get rid of that tree, I will fudge and quit this series dead cold stone. Don't know what that was right there. Guys, I do not want to lose my tree. I never want to lose my tree. And I'm just so upset that it doesn't work. Like right now, okay, it works when you're going back into the same world I think that you spawned in on. It's actually cool how we spawned right on top of the thing we were talking about. But still, guys, I'm so heartbroken. Like, I don't want to get rid of this. This is my baby. I need this thing. I have so many plans with it. Oh, man. Anyways, that's a bit of heartbreak. Welcome into the episode. So here's the next step for our island, all right? So you guys know, for every island that I connect, or every island that I create, rather, I like connecting them by this good old huge stalk right here. Now, with this tree, obviously, this is no longer just a luxury. It's now a requirement. We have to have all of our islands connected by a stalk because I'm going to wind up putting wires through here. So everything's, you know, you can't basically see anything. It's all in the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Here's the only problem, though, all right? We've got some stalks we've already made. In fact, I think there's still another one out that direction over, I think it's that direction. Is it that one? Oh, no, I think is it over here? No, it's over, yeah, it's over here somewhere, I think. I don't know where the beanstalk is, I can't tell, but it's somewhere over that direction there. Now, if we go ahead and take a look right here. We look at, hold on, not stalk, stalk right here. We have 72 huge stalk and 71 beanstalk leaves. So we'll go ahead and grab all those guys. And then we also have the magic beans. Now, here's the thing. We only have 2 more of these magic beans. I'm not sure how exactly you get these from Twilight Forest. I can't remember how I got them. I think I got them from those like obsidian things or whatever. They're not very common. And then we also have that dirt or whatever it's called. The loamy, no, not loamy dirt. What was it? Was it grass? What was it called? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have to actually look this up. Hold on. Twilight. I'm looking through the mod right or the mod list right here. Twilight Forest. Okay, where was it? It wasn't Firejet, obviously. Where was the? Is that not Sacred Blocks? That's Tinker's Construct. Twilight Forest is right here. Uberous Soil. This guy right here. So here's the deal. We have 2 magic beans, which we can get more of, to my knowledge. The only problem is we only have 3 Uberous Soil, something that you can't collect. So we virtually only have the ability to make 3 more of these beanstalks. You know, and obviously I might want to make more of these actual guys later on, depending on how many islands we get. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use these guys right now. What I'm going to go ahead and do then is I guess just try and make a little bit of a line here, connecting these guys up. And I'm also going to go ahead and slip on my not superhero armor, but my transformer armor here. Fly back over this direction here. In fact, I'm going to do it now. And collect up some of the soil or the Uber. Oh, man. I hope this isn't the tree. Yeah. Oh, dude. You know what? I'm actually confirming to myself right now, this is not, oh no. No, dude. I don't think this is me lagging right now. Oh man. If I get timed out right now, guys, it can't be. Like, we have to do something to serve. Is it better now? Okay, a little bit of a lag spike there. That's not me, that's the server, and I can say that confidently. I'm so heartbroken. Like, there's nothing in my blood will get me to remove that tree. Like, I'm sorry, I will go through any lag. That's the only problem is that I can't go through the lag. It's an SMP. I can't inflict this much damage to other people, but I need it. I know there's other ways to get energy, but it just took up so much time, and I know I'm horrible, but it just, oh man, I'm so salty. I need an axe for this, don't I? Yep, I need, let's see, we got right there. Oh, I forgot this thing breaks up so fast. Holy damn. Did I do it this fast before? I don't think I did. Holy crap. All right, well, it's a quick way to get rid of these guys. So, I guess we'll have to figure out maybe, I don't know, like, I'm gonna try talking to the admins and being like, guys, is there any way you can make this, like, I don't know, on a stronger server or something, or anything that can possibly handle it or, like, reduce the lag, because I'm just like, I can't, you know what I mean? Like, the lag is really bad on here with, like, the timing out or whatever, but I want the tree. It's my tree. You know, it's funny. I realized something. I was always wondering why a lot of mobs are spawning here, right? And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Broad daylight. Everything's fine. And then I remembered I have this thing. You take that off, and this thing is pitch dark black. I completely forgot that there is no light there except by the spatial beams whatsoever. So that's why a lot of mobs just spawn like every single moment. It's just skeletons and endermen. I don't know why. So creepers, there's spiders. I don't know what's up with mob spawning in the server, but it's really strange. Either way, there is one thing that Choco actually gave us that I was going to craft before, and that is called a good old, I think I have one. Yeah, a magnum torch. Now this thing right here is actually really freaking cool. They do have an exchange energy, so I'm actually going to go ahead and learn them up right now. These guys are incredible. They're torches, right? But they're huge. They actually protect mobs from spawning within, I think, a 60 by 60 radius. Well, just like a 60 by 60 area, or 60 radius, basically. And it's really, really good. They're obviously a bit expensive, but I mean, hell, like, they're worth it for sure. Like, we're gonna go ahead and get, like, let's just honestly get a full stack of these guys. I mean, can we afford it? Can we afford it with our one, you know, I think have I cracked the Forbes billionaire list already? Have I done that? I don't think I've done that yet in my life, but hey, you know what? Let me see how much that costs. So what did that cost? What is that? Right there. 2 stacks of magnum torches for, what is that, about 9 billion. We didn't even use a single. I just love this mod so much. Like, it's stupid. We can literally eat god apples as like normal food now. We probably would have been able to do that a long time ago. Well, actually, no, we couldn't, because before, our best way of getting EMC was through god apples. Now we can literally eat god apples as our standard food. Like, tell me that's not an advancement from Crazy Craft to Crazier Craft, man. I love it. So, what we're going to go ahead and do in that case, I guess just to make it look nice, I would say, let's go ahead and put some magnum torches down under... Well, actually, you know what? Let's put the magnum torches in the corners right here, because, ooh, these guys require... What do you require to break you? Is it pickaxes? Oh, damn, these things are hefty. Yeah, well, I mean, they're magnum, so, I mean, they're huge, but... Let me go and put these guys down, I guess, all in the corners right about here. They don't cancel mobs. Like, they don't kill mobs, unfortunately. That'd be so cool. Like, you put one down, they just zap all the mobs dead in the area. You're like, meow. So hopefully this should prevent all the mobs from spawning in the area. And it still looks pretty good. I don't want to put them, like, on the inside here because this is going to be spatial very, very soon. I am actually going to expand this out so we can get working on the rooms very shortly. Because that's freaking, like, now that we have unlimited energy, we can make a bunch of different rooms, which is going to be sick. Like, guys, imagine with this thing, if you didn't hear about what I told you before of how this thing works, you can basically, like, I have one right here. I'll demonstrate it one more time here. With these cells that are inside of these guys right here, you can create rooms and then load them back up depending on what cell you put in. So this one right here is our little test home. You can create, it's like a bunch of different homes, and they all have different items in them. I don't know if the mob spawning thing is working with those mountain torches or not. We might have to put more, but yeah, we can just make like a bunch of new places. And now that we've got unlimited storage, we can make them as tall up as we want, as wide as we want, like on this entire island, basically. So that's going to be sick. In the meanwhile, though, mob spawning situation should be done for the most part. So let's go and get building on the beanstalk. Bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. There it is. So this is what we've got looking now. So as you guys can see, just, you know, in the matter of about maybe 10 minutes or so as it took to get all of this stuff and everything, probably a little bit less than that, we now have what seems to be our third connected island, and that looks pretty damn good. I decided not to go for, like, you know, to connect it to the middle because it just would have been a little bit too outstretched, and I think I made the, you know, the turning of it look a little cool. I think it looks really, really nice. So apart from that, we now have our main Ender Tree Island connected up to our little guy right here. Now, I want to show you guys the coolest thing, one of the coolest things in this mod, and that is called facades. Now, you guys take a look. There's all these items over here when you search up cable, right? Like, there's a bunch of these guys. So check us out. Facades actually work where it takes every single textured block in the game and creates a facade for it. So let me show you, okay? So basically, how you make a facade is any block surrounded by 4 cable anchors. Now, a cable anchor is made by, let's just consider an iron ingot with a nether quartz cutting knife in your inventory. So let's go ahead right now. We're going to actually create the nether quartz cutting knife, which should not take, yeah, it's going to take 2 surface quartz, an iron ingot, and 2 stick. Okay, it's really easy. So we'll go ahead and grab those right now. 2 of these, not shards, never mind. We need just the normal surface quartz. There we go. So we got 2 of those guys right there. And we'll go over here and we'll pick up 1 iron ingot right now. And we'll pick that guy up right there. And we'll go ahead and take in our good old wood right over there. Sacred oak wood should be able to give me some sticks off of you. All I think I need is this. I don't know if it actually takes durability for doing this, but we'll go ahead and see. So ironing it down right there, Certus quartz, and then these guys right there. And we now have a Certus cutting knife. So what we go ahead and do is put that in, and we'll go ahead and, I guess, grab a stack of iron, really. I hope that would, hopefully, I'm thinking, like, you know, when you have unlimited uses with this, which is what I'm really dreaming of. So we put that right in there, and there we go. And now we have, oh, so it does actually break after a while. Okay, well, either way, though, so we now have a lot of cable anchors. They don't have exchange energy, unfortunately, but most things in AE don't. In fact, all things in AE don't. Either way, so now we have a cable anchor, all right? Let me go ahead and show you guys this. So as you guys know, there are these things called ME glass cables. Now, with these glass cables, how you connect a bunch of these guys to other areas, right? Okay, so check this out, all right? So if you take a bunch of cable anchors and surround it in the huge stock, you get these things called cable facades, huge stock. We're gonna go ahead and grab up all those guys right now. Network aesthetics, which is actually a really ironic thing. So now we have one of these guys right here. It looks pretty damn cool. It looks kind of like a little, it looks kind of like a, what's it called? Like a little top. But either way, so what you do with these, okay? Let me go ahead and show you guys how this works, all right? So you take these guys with the cable. So for example, I don't know whether or not I want to route this. I'll probably route it underneath. I think that would be, you know, make the most sense. But so if we were to go ahead and get rid of these guys right here and drive the cables, like say along here, for example, right? Like this is how we'll have the cables routed underneath here to where you can't really see them. Now we could just have the cables, you know, going like this, and then still nobody would be able to see them, right? Like it really wouldn't make all that much of a difference at all. It's like, oh, you got some cables, looks pretty techy, you know, you got some stuff going on, but we want to make sure they're hidden. So we'll go ahead and take this guy right here, and if you right click the bottom of them, check it out. So that's just a demonstration right now. These guys work with every single, and I think you have to actually like physically break the, do you have to break it? I think you have to break the, yeah, unfortunately you have to break it once you place it down, but these guys work with every single one of these cables and every single block in the mod pack, and it is so freaking cool, and I love it. So what we're gonna go ahead and do real fast here is I'm not gonna bore you guys with showing you any of like the, you know, the tech stuff right now, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm a little nervous to like show you guys tech stuff. Really, I shouldn't be, because it's a very technical mod pack, but I'm not gonna show you guys wiring. It's a little bit boring. So I'll show you guys the finished result in just a little while. But what we're going to do in the meanwhile is I'm actually going to upgrade. I don't think I got any of those glass cables. I don't think I got any of those glass cables. Did they fall on the ground, or did I just literally not connect them? I don't think I got a single glass cable from there. Unless I may just be a little bit out of it right now. I probably was. I thought I was collecting, but I don't think I am. Either way, what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually upgrade these guys to our dense cables as well as smart cables. Preferably dense. So what we need to do then, you know, there is get the covered cables, take these guys, get some wool for insulin, turns into a covered cable, and then we got a few of those guys that will turn it into dense ones a little bit just to be able to work with what we need. And yeah, we'll get some cables, get them running through, and this is about to look so nice. I think this is probably the funniest thing I've seen in a while, and I say that a lot, but this is just takes the cake, okay? You know, guys know morphs, right? You know the morphs. I want you to look at this, okay? Do you see the one for sentry turret? You know how like different types of mobs have different like, you know, submorphs? Sentry turrets have different morphs. Hold on, let me see if I can actually scroll through these. I don't know actually how it works. Is it like, I can't remember how exactly like to go through it. I think it's I thought it was shift. I guess not. I can't remember what it actually, oh, you know what? It might be because, oh yeah, look at this. Every single kind of, like, oh, look at how many of them there are. Look at how many of them there are. It's still going. It's still going. When does it end? When does it end? It's, oh my God. I didn't actually check. I didn't actually look at it. Oh my God. It never ends. And then we got the, okay, it finally ended. And now we have the defectives. Okay. Yo, can we take a moment? Like, I'm gonna be this guy right now. Hold on. Is it gonna show, like, the laser pointed upward if I... Wait, is it? No, okay, it doesn't. But the laser, like, it moves to the direction that I'm looking at, so that's so cool. But, God, man, that's so good. See, it's funny. We're actually at a race against the clock right now because those guys are nearly out of energy, which means once they run out of energy, we can't access that. So I actually have to hook these guys up pretty soon. So what I've got right now so far is currently I'm hooking up the wires. You guys can see I'm a rat right now. So that guy is hooked all the way up through there, down our home. And I'm going to get the facades on later, but as you guys can see, I have the wires basically going through the bottom here, which looks really, really cool. It's like a smart beanstalk. It's like a bean smart. Oh, I'm not even gonna try. So basically the next thing that we have to do is pretty much just connect this guy right here up to these wires, which is pretty simple to do. This guy right here, I just want to check, is at level 163, so we have to make sure it connects right there. And I guess really, I guess our connector will probably just go through here then, because we have this guy. This guy will obviously be changed though, so I'm thinking, I don't know, like the cables might wind up moving position in a little while, which is a different thing that I thought of, but this is at 162 right now. now. So let me just go ahead and take my shovel right now and just dig a little bit out here. I've been trying to look at the mini. Ooh, yeah, I should probably actually grab the hold on, the dirt while I'm moving right now. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to look at the mini map or whatever to actually locate like where exactly what's it called, the stalks and stuff come out. So if we look at it right here, we should be just about toward the beanstalk. So we go this direction right now. Oh, baby, right on point. I love it. Okay, perfect. So that's that right there. And then I think, which way was it going? Was it on the left or the right? Did we actually? No way, I just got it. No way, I just got it. Yo, nah, I'm so done. I'm actually so pumped for that. Guys, I did not think I was going to be able to get that perfectly right there, but I am so excited. So, hey, check it out right now. So, what we're going to do is go ahead and hook up the, I said I wasn't going to show you guys the cables, but I might as well. It's just a little bit of content. So, we hook up the cables all the way through here. I should have another stack of these guys. We got ME Smart Line. Where is the, oh, did I? Oh, damn. Shoot, I think I already used them all. Did I? I think I already used all the cables. Yeah, I think I've already used all the cables. I actually don't have enough to I don't have enough to reach the last point. I need to go make some right now. We don't have much time. We don't have much time. Get over there. I'm a rat. I'm a flying rat with fire coming out of my butt. Hold on. All right, this guy is nearly done. He's got 1.53, and this one is nearly done drained, so we got to hurry fast. All right, so let's go ahead and get a little bit of glowstone out from here. So we're going to need, I think for this is pretty much similar. Glowstone right there. There we go. We can go ahead and put away the stone and everything. I think, oh god, hold on. Do I right click in the same area? Oh, I do. They fixed that. Perfect. Okay. So you saw, we'll go ahead and put that away for right now. So we got the glowstone as well as we're going to need a stack of redstone. There we go. We got a few more than just 6 stacks. So I'll grab those guys back through there. And now all we should need to do is take the glass cable, put on a little bit of wool right there and make it, well, actually, let's do half right there. There we go. So we got 26, and then we'll spread those guys up with redstone and glowstone on the side right there. So we got smart cables, and then we'll go ahead and use it the same way as before. So we'll slap them right like that. And now we have 24 ME glass cables, which should be, I think that's guaranteed enough to be able to work with it. So the flying rat away. It's the only morph that I have that's a block wide because all my morphs got reset because of that fudging bug. But either way, oh, you know what? Actually, is 24 going to be enough? I really hope. Oh, wait. 24 might actually not be enough. Oh, are we gonna? Wait a minute, guys. No way. One. We had 1 to spare. And that right there, so check it out. This thing is connected up to the wires. The cool thing about the smart cables, you guys can see, it actually shows the channels. If you look at the top right now, it says 8 out of 8 channels. I don't know why it says 8 out of 8 channels, though. Why is everything in use for it? I'm not exactly sure what that's about, but we now have the cable pretty much sprouted up right through the ground, pretty much right about here. So that's the cable, looking pretty good. I do actually want to get one more smart cable done, just so we have a little bit more, just make it a little bit more even. So we have the glass cable right there. We'll put the redstone. Oh, no, wait. We need to get the, there we go. A little bit insulin right. Oh, crap. Not insulin. Jeez, that's, no, wrong word. Ah, crap, man. Okay, so we need to do that. There we go. ME smart cable. I was gonna just make a few of those because I don't actually think you can hook these up for every multi-purpose. We'll spread those guys around right there, and we got a little bit more green dye. So that is that right there. Okay. So now through this guy right here, this little powered one, we now have our power system that we've been looking for. So all we really have to do in this case, well, actually, you know what we could do instead of everything? What we could just do is, couldn't I just put a cable underneath here and have it run? I probably, let me figure this out real fast here. I'm going to get this actual cable set up now that we brought it over to the line, because this right here, guys, is now everything that tree is. This cable now brings over all the power, and it's beautiful. I'll see you guys back in a moment. So here's what I'm thinking, all right, and I'm actually quite curious, and I'm pretty sure this is actually going to work, but I want to try it right now. So what I want to do real fast here is actually make another one of those, what's it called? Oh, I moved the chest over. I completely forgot. Oh, it's right here. There we go. So I want to grab another one of those, what are they called? The cutters, right? I'm going to make another one of those real fast. And the reason that I want to make another one is because, well, obviously we're going to need another one in our lifetime. But apart from that, though, the reason that I'm so determined to make this right now, we actually have 2 sticks on us. Perfect. All right, those guys down right there, and an iron, and we got ourselves, not an ender pearl, a cutter. There we go. So let's grab a little bit of, I guess, the rest of the iron ingots that we had right in here, and we'll get ourselves more of those bars. So I think a stack of iron ingot doesn't, yeah, wait, oh, yeah, durability. Oh, so it's got 50 durability. Noted. Okay. Right, so we'll just do that, and then throw out the rest of the iron. All right, inventory is very full. I apologize. I know. I'm really sorry. There we go. A little bit more room right there. We don't need the magnum torches or the glowstone or anything like that. We're good for now. So what I want to actually check right now, okay? You guys see how this glass is actually chiseled to shale glass, right? I want to see if I was to grab out my chisel from here, right? So this guy right here, I'm pretty sure there's a facade for chisel blocks as well because it's considered, you know, like it's considered an item. So if that's a thing, I'm actually curious about a very easy way that we could do this. In fact, you know what? I've got an idea here. Let me take some glass and also the canopy tree wood wrong here. Do we have a canopy? Canopy tree wood? Oh, we've got tons of it. Okay, perfect. So this is my idea, all right? If we were right now, so I'm pretty sure this, like I know for a fact this is going to have a facade. There we go. So we got, let's just go ahead and grab, I'd say maybe 32 of those. That should do it for that. And then now, if we were to chisel the glass over to, if this does it, I'm going to be in shambles, dude. Shale glass, I believe, was the one that we have on the wall right now. Yes, it is. So now, please tell me right now, can I get a facade of shale glass? Oh my, I can actually get, I don't even know what this is going to do considering it's glass. Like a glass facade seems really weird. I've never used these before. It actually works with the shit. I'm done. I love this mod. So the mod packs are amazing. Mod creators, you're the most beautiful people in the world. We are nearly out of time. We're running against the clock right now. So my curiosity at hand right now is if we were to put down, I'm going to go around the back here, right? If we were to put these down inside of here and have them connected up in the middle, right? Like say right about here, for example, like, oh, I should not. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. So if we were to connect those, can I connect these? I don't actually think I can connect these guys, can I? Wait, no, I was lagging a little bit. Okay, yes, they do work. All right, perfect. I was gonna say, like, I can't connect those? Yes, I can. So if I do that then, right, and I bring this guy along down, where's my, let me see, grab this guy right here, put the axe down, and then we'll get the shovel down right here, and then what we're gonna do real fast, I should probably, hold on, I'm gonna stay with the morph that I had before. Where was the other morph? It was this guy. Where was he? Was it this one? Well, it's the same guy. I'm just gonna turn to a green once this is cooler. Hold on, look at me, right for it. And, oh, we're green. It doesn't keep it. Damn it. Okay. Either way, though. So let me go and hop down here then. Let me connect up the, is it right here? Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do, all right? I'm going to connect these guys up down here. Please stop lagging. Are we going to get lag? Is that the deal right now? Or is it just like, what's happening? Is it lag? It's lagging. Hold on a second. All right, so here's the deal. I want to connect these guys up right here. That's actually already connected to there. Did not really want that, but it doesn't matter. So if I was to do this now, right, and then we have the cables connected up through there, if I put the facade on like that, oh, you can still see it through the glass, and it doesn't connect from the textures. Damn. Okay, that's not, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bummed out about that since I really wanted the wires to be able to go up through the glass. It's fine, I guess. It's alright. At least we can do that. At least we can cover them up that way, you know what I mean? Like, right now we can put a facade down right there, so there's no actual glass, like, outside. We can also do it on the back, too, I believe. Like, right in here, we can put another facade down on the front. Ooh, on the top as well, I guess? Yeah, there we go. So it's kind of like, oh, man. Alright, well, I mean, I really don't like that. I just straight up do not like that at all. Damn, that's a bummer. All right, well, I mean, I guess, like, really, we don't really, yeah. I mean, like, right there, these guys aren't moving at all, and then this one's not being drained. These guys aren't really using, they're not conducting any energy because this one's just infinite right now. Oh, God. That actually looks kind of cool. Whoa. That actually, whoa. Hey, that looks kind of cool. I didn't even know you could do that, huh? Oh, yeah, true. That actually looks really nice. Okay, so that is something that we can do in that case then. So let me go ahead and actually take this. Let me go and remove this guy from right here then. So we'll go ahead and break him up right there. And I guess we'll put the facade down as well. So you're stone block, right? Or you're stone brick, rather. Let me go ahead and actually grab out some stone brick out from here. Are we still having a little bit of lag, right? Oh. Wait a minute. The terminal's off. Wait a second. The terminal's off. Why is that? Hold on a second. Am I wrong? I'm going to get rid of all these energy, right? I'm going to get rid of every little piece of energy that I've got right now because we shouldn't need them at this point, right? The question that I have now is that now that we're running with these cables through here, right? With the facades and everything, let me actually get rid of the facade. Let me get rid of the cable completely. And let me actually just drop the, hold on. Let me drop the ME smart cable back down right here. Let me put that down. So this guy right here, hold on. Let me, I hate being like one block tall. It doesn't show me the right thing. 0 out of 8 channels. Smart cable lime. It doesn't say whether or not it's online. Do you guys not connect? It might actually be that these guys don't connect up. They do. Hold on. There's something. This should be working. It should be. Right? So after a long time, I don't know why this isn't registered in my head. It just annoyed the crap out of me. Like, I'm learning this, okay? It's very new to me. You guys have to understand something, okay? There's different kinds of cables in this, and I was really considering making a 32 channel one, but this one allows for 8 channels. Basically, when you think about it, as you guys can see right here, it's a little bit more green on there, it's a little bit more black. That means a certain amount of channels, I think about 4 in this case, are being used. So virtually, I think it's actually 6. So how this works pretty much is these cables can support a certain number of things. For example, the reason why this wasn't turning on was because these same amount of cables were actually also powering that. When you power that, that takes up all your channels. So when I connected it to here, it was like, overload, we can't handle both of them. So it was just completely shutting that off, and I'm like, why won't you work? So I actually did disconnect that completely. So what I think I could actually do in this situation then is now, because right now, as you guys can see, they're completely like, this thing is not being powered by anything at all. There's no power going into it. So my idea now is, what if I was to set up a little cable system right here, and then, oh my God. You know something? You know what I'm realizing? That ain't good. That ain't good at all. So, here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. This tree, all of these cells, we just realized there's a major problem that I actually didn't even think about, that I didn't even realize. And I'll try and speak this in layman's terms so you guys can understand. This tree only supports a certain amount of channels. The problem with that, because, you know, because they're all connected to each other, we can't have the same wiring connected to all of these guys. So the problem being in this case is that, oh, damn it. You know what? I seriously should have separated these trees. I should have made them, I don't know how I would have, but so here's the problem. These cables can support 8 channels right now. We could get something that can support 32. I don't know how much this thing supports. Probably an ass ton if we wind up getting a lot of them, but we can't power everything with this tree because of how this works, because we have this connected right here and my ME system over on the other side right now. If we break this, then the ME system works. So you guys can see right here, as you look in the top right there, it's using 6 out of 8 channels for the 5 ME system and the terminal. That's all 6. But now, if we have, it's one or the other, isn't it? Because if we break this now, the ME system's not going to work, right? But we can now connect this guy, and then this will work, and then this takes up, as you guys can see, it's now full, all 8 out of 8 channels to power this entire sucker. Now, if this thing only takes up 8 channels to be able to use, what we might have to do, and this is going to suck a lot, and I'm glad we didn't put down the facades yet, we might actually have to make a different type of these guys. If you guys look up cable right now, we might need to make one that's a little bit larger, because we see right here, there's these guys called dense cables, right, that require 8, well, actually, no, sorry. To be able to make these, you need 4 ME covered cables. 4 of these guys makes 1 of the dense ones, and that allows for 32 channels, not 8. So I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to, I think we're going to have to get rid of all these guys and test it out, because honestly, I have no idea. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is completely destroy, well, actually, I should probably take out everything that I need first before I get, you know, like breaking up on these guys, because we're going to need a lot of them. So, well, actually, I don't know, because I might not need anything that's inside my terminal, right, or inside my ME chest right now. Let me go ahead and take a look at my storage. It looks green, by the way. It's really cool. Let me go ahead and see here. Is there anything? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this all off camera. I'm not going to let you guys worry about it. Don't even think about it. It'll be fine. I'll catch you guys back after we're completely done. So there's actually something I can test right now. I was going to say I'll do it when I get back, but there is something I want to see on camera right here to just be able to know. So here's the deal, right? We'll go ahead and grab a little bit of redstone right here, and we'll grab up a little bit of glowstone as well. I want to make a couple of these things, okay? So we can make right now, actually, okay, well, we can only make 2, but that should be enough regardless. So we'll put the redstone and the glowstone right there, and put those guys around just like that, and we now have, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? You can't use smart cables. You need the dense cables. So you know what we need to do? We need to do this. We need to go ahead and grab a little bit of wool. You know what? I completely derped up on that, huh? Let me go ahead and grab a little bit of wool. So we'll grab up 4 of those guys right now, and then we'll turn these guys into the covered, not dense, the covered cables rather. And now we can turn the covered cables into the dense one right there. And there we go. You can't dupe these guys, by the way. They don't work on dupe trees, unfortunately. Trust me when I say I've tried. So let's go ahead and go over here then. So now, if I was to go ahead and break this guy, guy down right now and connect up these to the... What the fudge is up with this right now, dude? What the fuck? There's only... Wait, what? I thought I had 2 on me. Did I not? No, did I not have 2 on me? I swear I thought I had 2 on my inventory. Or did I not craft, like, any of them and the server was just lying to me? Do I have 1 in here still? No. What the where's my second one? Is my inventory bugging up or something? Is something like, are they playing me for a fool? What is going on? Good God. I actually have 0 idea what is going on with any of this right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little terrified. My inventory is freaking me the hell out, dude. Okay, so what I'm gonna grab in the meanwhile then, let me go ahead and actually pull out the... How in bloody hell did you get up there? What? Alright, you know what? Minecraft's being a little bit weird. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with the server. There's some weird stuff. This tree is causing a lot more problems than it is causing us grace. It might, you know what? It was a good idea, but, oh god. Anyway, so... Let's see right now, if I was to connect these guys up... Oh, well, you need... Okay, well, we can't really connect them up, just that. We need a third one right there. Okay, let me go ahead and actually pull... Alright, so let me go ahead and actually take... Okay, dense energy cell, we'll pop that guy right there. There we go. I'll put in that guy. So, this right here, now... So, this thing does support 8... Okay. Hey, we don't actually... Wait a minute. No! I don't think right now we need to actually make any more cables like this, because... Wait, hold on. Now? Wait. What the fuck? What? Oh, they all need to be 32, don't they? Right. So let me... So taking a look at this, okay? This is what we're confirming right now, all right? Let me just put the... I know it's not stone. I know. Sue me. So let's see. This thing requires 8. This thing they can only have 8. So we need this one, because this is gonna, like, they're all gonna total up right now. So we need these to be 32. Dang it, man. And we can't even use these because these are the different... They're not energy cells. They're just smart cables. Because we decided to be smart about this. We can't even replace them. We need the dense... Or no. We need the... Oh. So I'm not sure whether or not this happened before, but I'm in the middle, and I actually just went through 3 grind, like, stacks of Certus quartz dust, which is redonkulous. And I actually managed to break the handle. The handle is non-existent. That is just hilarious. Alright, so I managed to hook up all these guys to cables or whatever. TLDR, whatever it may be. I don't want to ramble on about this. I can't get both these things to work, and I do not know why. From something that I've heard about how Applied Energistics works, you can't, like, once you exceed 8 channels on a single line, it's really complicated. I don't like it. It's annoying. It really bugs me, but that's okay, because we're fine. We got what we really need right now. I'll worry about the other stuff later, but hey, what we've accomplished this episode, at least. We now have our, what's it called? This guy, you know, the crafting terminal. Well, you know what? I didn't mean to do that, but I guess this died now. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? You can just stay like that. Looks great. But you know what? We now got this guy. He works, and there's no energy restraints. We now have all the energy working up. We also have our crystal growth accelerators also working, which is beautiful. So now there's no what's it called? The vibranium chambers that require the coal. We don't have those anymore. And we don't have the energy cells. Yes! It's an awesome day. It's a great day. It is actually a fantastic day. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this little bit of the episode. I've actually spent a very long time doing this, and I'm kind of curious, do I have to have it hooked up to the back here, or can I have it hooked up to the ground? Because if I can, does that work? Oh, it does. So you know what I might do then? Oh, okay, you know what, guys, here, you know what? Bear with me for just a second here. We're gonna make this place look beautiful, okay? We're gonna do a little bit of decorating soon as the lag goes away. This thing's been lagging. I'm sorry, but like the lag on this server has been really bugging me lately, but it's all because of the tree, apparently. We'll get it fixed, hopefully. So we'll get out a little bit of glass right now, which we got the normal glass right here, and we'll get out our chisel as well, which actually is not in that chest. It's in this temporary chest that I had up here. A temporary chest. I don't say that very often, do I? So we'll go ahead and bring that guy right there, and we'll get out the shale glass, all right? And we'll put this guy along here just to make sure that we can hole this up. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. And this guy right here, This is a bit of an annoying guy, you know, this sucker, but we don't really need him anymore. In fact, we actually don't need these guys connected at all, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure if I was just to go ahead and take these cables right here, right? Like, we were to put the dense cables right down like that, and then we put another dense cable down right that powers all of them together. So that's actually pretty freaking awesome. The final thing that I want to grab up was a little bit of stone that I had that I think I grabbed up from earlier that I didn't really use, but we got our chisel on so we can use it now. So grab the stone, there we go. And we'll chisel this guy to the, I believe it was these guys, was it? I think so. Yeah, it was around there, and then we'll grab up as well over here the cable anchors. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is bring the cable anchors around the, where was it? It wasn't just 3 of those, but I guess that's all we really need. We only need the 12. Our inventory is like, hold on, it's going to pop me up with this. There they are. Okay, it's really weird in my inventory, man. But either way, so we got those now. So we got the glass, and I guess we could just go ahead and put the glass down right about there. And there we go. So that's one thing. Now, the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is place down these guys along here. So they're just, you know, we can completely forget about them, just like that. There we go. All right, we'll put down the grass. We got some, did I say grass or wood? I think I said grass instead of wood. My apologies, I'm being a derp right now. Weather's also kind of irritating me, but don't really feel like toggling it. And the last thing we're going to go ahead and do is place these guys down right here, the cable facade, these guys. So we'll place that down right there and right there. And just got to do one more thing right there and right there. And then, guys, there you go. Like, that is, to a lesser extent, you guys can see we got everything powered up, but there's no cables visible. There's no, well, actually, okay, there are still cables visible, like right here. In fact, let me actually get rid of these. We do not need these, actually, which is beautiful because now we can throw stuff into the water without having to worry about it. And we can actually, if I wanted to, in fact, let's do one more thing. Let me actually bring this one over right here then. The ME dense cable, pop that down right there. And then let me actually bring the inscriber over down right here. So we can put this guy up down on the ground right there, and then we'll put, well, I probably should also, hold on, let me move this real fast here. So we'll put the cable facade down right there. There we go. And we'll put the inscriber right on top of it. Now, the only problem with this, right, is that you can see right here, it doesn't appear that the bricks, actually, no, they do. Do they match? I don't think the bricks match all that much, but hey, you know what? You can't have a perfect world, but this is as perfect as we're going to get. So this guy is currently working, which is beautiful. We'll go ahead and pop in the remaining acceleration cards right there. And these guys are all now powered. So let me go ahead and take the last thing that I want to grab right here, which is the portal gun. Move this guy over down to the ground right about there. And guys, like, that right there, let me move the companion cube. There we go. Grab this guy right up there. Place him down right on the ground. So we got our companion cube. And ladies and gentlemen, we now have everything so much cleaner than it was before. And I love it. Everything is working. It's just so amazing. The only thing that's not working is that over there. We'll get it fixed. It can be done. I just need to figure out how to do it. It's apparently like kind of complicated, but I'll do it off camera. Do not worry. I won't bore you guys. But hey, we now have, I'm not going to lie, guys, this episode, how long? Ooh, you know what? How long have I been recording for? Guys, I've been recording this episode for 3 hours. If I may ask, if you could drop a like rating on the video just for that, you know, that matter. I'm trying to make sure we got everything done, but hey, you know what? It worked out beautifully. We have all the energy that we need. It seems like Rob's thing actually ran out of energy. Don't know what's going on back at his house, but he needs to get that up into shape. But either way, hey, we got the cables. Oh, you know, what am I saying? You know what? I forgot the last thing that I needed to do that I've been working so long on, and I was like, hey, I got everything perfect. It's all good. Let me actually go ahead and weather, hold on, weather clear 100,000 right there. There we go. And we'll grab out the stone facades right there. But hey, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it off there. And to end it, I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, but I'm going to go ahead and place down the facades underneath here so we can actually clean up the cables. And I guess really the thing that we should be doing as well is placing down a little bit of stone right here. So there we go. Let me go ahead and place the stone right about, how do we make this look natural? How do I make this look natural? Hold on a second. If we place down this right along here, right? And then we have a stone. Oh, you know what? Actually, all we really need to do, we can actually get rid of, ooh, let me do not drop the cables into the sky. There we go. One down right there, one down right there. And then I guess this is stocks right around there. There we go. Okay, so perfect. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this down on the floor here so everything is completely invisible. But hey, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like rating just for the fact that we spent quite a bit of time on here. It was pretty straining, but we finally got it done. Not everything was perfect, but hey, you know what? You can't can't live in a perfect world all the time, but hey, I am happy. Our place is looking beautiful. We got the cables working underneath here. I think progression is just being made, and I love this server. I love everything about it. I love your guys' support is unreal, and yeah, I really hope you guys are having a great day. I think I'm gonna have a great day. Tomorrow seems, or today, I guess, it's a little bit late. It's already the next day for me, but for me, tomorrow actually seems like it's gonna be a pretty good day, so hopefully you guys have one as well, and really, it's all we're gonna hang off with. My outro's been way too long. See ya!